Look, I was hanging out. I don't want to say who it is because I don't want to get him in trouble from this conversation. But a Grammy winning rapper that I'm friends with. We were hanging out a couple weeks ago, and he said something interesting. I'm always going to remember. He said, "You know, Vlad, I have seen so many great men that I admire go down for the same thing. New bitches."
Yeah. New bitches, man. You know, pussy is the devil. Like every man that's wired the same. Like a lot of men can't control that shit. Like, you know, you really got to be a dog. Like, you got to be a pit to be able to control your sexual desires and deal with these women. Cause nigga, women is the slickest of the slickest. Like, they really like godly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't really be no woman for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have some real discipline for this shit. Self-discipline is the real key when it comes to this, all of this shit. Like, even women, you gotta have self-discipline. You can't just be running around here like a dog with the pink shit hanging out, fucking everything. Then you look up, you got 5, 6 kids. Everybody trying to get you for child support. It's just a big fucking scam. It's a money grab. Like, you ain't getting don't nobody really love you for you when you get to a certain point in this shit. You gotta think, a lot of these females is all set up the same. They sitting back, waiting on they lick. They sitting back how we sit back, like, ooh, she fine as hell. Like, damn, I'm finna get her. Like, niggas be sitting back, I'm finna fuck her whole life up. Like, niggas be thinking that type of shit. And that's how they be thinking, like, I'm finna get this nigga, he's sweet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they be knowing these niggas sweet. You know? You gotta have some real discipline, man. Like,
how many kids do you have?
3.
Okay. Are you done?
I can't say I'm done, nah. I can't say I'm done. I love children, man. Like, the world's so fucked up, I don't wanna have no children in the world right now.
Okay.
Like, as of right now, I don't want to have no more kids right now in this moment. Like, as of right now. But, yeah, I do want to have some more children. You know? I do. I want to have a girl, man.
Have you thought about getting a vasectomy?
Nah.
Really? I got one.
What is that, like, making sure you can't have no more kids?
So here's what happened, right? So I have twins, right? And after I had my twins, I froze my sperm and I got a vasectomy. So if I want more kids, I have as many as I want on deck. Right?
Oh, okay.
With someone who I want to have kids with.
Yeah.
But after getting the operation, I can't get anyone pregnant naturally.
Right.
Because I was worried about having a whole bunch of side kids and one night stand kids and whatever else that.
Oh, you like hitting shit raw?
Sometimes.
No, all the time. You just basically said it. You like raw dipping and shit, Vlad.
Well, you know, once you have a vasectomy, then the whole pregnancy thing disappears.
Yeah. So you basically saying you got the vasectomy so you can raw dip and shit. Got it.
You never have to pull out.
Yeah.
Never. For no reason whatsoever. Yeah. But really more importantly is you now control who you have children with.
Yeah.
It's no longer, because at the end of the day, you get a woman pregnant, it doesn't matter what you do or say. If she decides to have it, she's gonna decide to have it.
I'm saying, so like you don't really
anything you try to do, you end up getting a charge for.
What about the STIs? You don't care about that? Do you care about that? Like, do you care about catching the STI? I know you dip raw in a lot of shit. You married?
Anyone who I'm fucking with raw, we both get tested.
All right. Send them up.
We both get tested, and we'll do the type of test where we can check each other's results.
Yeah. Okay. Send them up.
I don't fuck around that, man.
All
but
right, man.
You know, but to me that was a big thing, is to be able to control who I have kids with, and then once you get to that, once you know that it's going to be in vitro, then you can actually control the gender of the baby also. So if you want a girl, you could have a girl, guaranteed. If you want a boy, you could have a boy. If you want twins, and then now they actually got technology where they could actually go through the embryos and do genetic testing, and they'll tell you, okay, like this baby will potentially be taller. This baby will potentially have this color eyes. This baby potentially might have these types of diseases later on in life and so forth. And you could actually start deciding what your children will be before they're even born.
Mm-hmm.
Something to consider, man, as you get older.
Huh?
Something to consider as you get older.
Yeah, it just don't sound too godly.
Yeah, I'm not religious like that.
Okay, well, to each his own. Yeah. I ain't got nothing.
And let me tell you, like all these like Hollywood twins, Jay-Z and Beyonce, Mariah Carey, J-Lo, all these twins were all done using in vitro.
Say straight up, huh?
Guaranteed. Yeah, guaranteed. So, at the end of the day, I understand believing in God and being religious, but you also have technology at your hands that you have access to, especially when you have money to do this type of thing. Because, you could have a baby for free. In vitro is a process. It might cost you $20,000 or so. But, you also could do things like you could do genetic testing to the point where, let's just say a baby potentially is going to be autistic.
Yeah.
You could just toss that embryo out. And a lot of times when women have miscarriages, they think it's something they did, but sometimes the body already realizes that this baby's going to come out messed up and it rejects the baby early on.
You just taught me something.
You could save that whole process by getting it done right the first time. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just taught me something I didn't know. That's dope.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I want more kids too. And I'm, even at 52, I do want more kids. And I'm actually like thinking about it in the future, but I want to plan it the way I want to plan it with who I want to plan it with.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's nothing worse than just a horrible baby mother.
Man. Hey, fellas, watch who y'all having kids by, man. Shit. I ain't saying that about me, but I'm just saying, watch who you have kids by. That's a very important thing in life.
Oh, yeah.